everybody. We are actually in the eye wall of a slightly stronger Ada. It is unbelievable. Whipping here.
This old job is always causing stress.
I'm touching the truck here.
All I ever do is work. I don't get no rest.
Man, I got some video footage.
Night is on the way.
Crazy. Let me see if I can get outside.
Down in trouble water.
You just wouldn't believe how much rock in the truck is. Oh shit.
Oh, me drunk donkey IPA. Let that magic mango chase my blues away.
We're in the eye of Ada here in Key Largo.
Among my friends.
Tremendous
I
weather
swear the page goes live again.
coming in. Currently. I'm semi-protected here by my truck, so no worries, but semi-protected. I don't want to get the camera wet, but man, the trees beside me are completely sideways. I'm not sure what the gusts are, but definitely this is the tropical storm. I think we're seeing a little higher gusts. I got the back turned right now and trying to keep the camera from getting wet. We're in Key Largo. We're in the eye of Ada.
What's up, everybody? We're dancing today. What's happening? We have the rockin' tune. Hope everybody's doing good. Look at this. 2, 1. We just did a countdown like Artemis. I was not awake for Artemis. There was no way we were going to get to see that over here because of the clouds. Plus, I had a little bit too many highlights on Taco Tuesday. What's up, Eric? What's up, Shelly Scott? What's up, Miss Shelly Ross? What's up, Loretta Reed? Oh, Eric got to see it. Good for you, man. Awesome, buddy. Then you were way down in Fort Myers, right? What's up, Tom Baffa? How you doing, buddy? Diana, no, I did not. Hopefully y'all got to see the launch, though. Harold did not see the launch from Idaho. No way. No chance that Harold saw the launch in Idaho. Getting any snow out there, Harold? How about that, huh? Getting cold. Harito Jr., good morning, everybody. GM. What's up, Jose? What's up, Mike? This is a sleepy Louie today. He knew that Drilly came over and crawled over on my lap. I don't know if I should turn him around or just let him sit there for a minute. He's in a very needy mood this morning. Kelly from Dawsonville. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Ring them bells. We got our little Daily Brew show here. Things are getting quiet. This is the time of year we really don't have a lot of storms to talk about. It usually picks up a little bit, through after the holidays. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday now that we're in our winter hibernation mode. We will not be live Friday because I will be in Atlanta hanging out with the Furman Power Equipment crew. Greg and Jason. So maybe we'll do something special Friday live, maybe from the show at 9:19. I'll try if I can get my butt up. So we'll do something fun Friday. They're sponsoring a big gaming convention up in Atlanta with their new Zero E electric generators. What's up, James? Good morning, man. Everybody loves this time of year. We had rain this morning, by the way. here in Oldsmar. I thought I heard it. I thought I heard it, and then I let the dogs out this morning, and yep, we had a lot of rain, actually. Hey, Tom, how's the truck? It's ironic you say that. I just got a text from my mechanic, George, very, very soon. But I had to rent the dang minivan again. I hope they got something nicer. But it's the second week renting a vehicle is getting old. But the last vehicle we rented last week, yes, Renee, we're going to announce the Yeti cooler here in a second. The last vehicle I rented had California plates on it, and it was kind of funny to get the reactions on the highways, you know. People were a little more aggressive with me driving a car with California plates on it. Right, Louie? So our Shelly, dang, Mike's alive. Won't be very late, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna put you down. Go hang out with your brother, okay? He's such a good boy. So happy Hunter's doing so much better. He must have had pneumonia for a long time. You guys have come into our show every day. You heard how bad Hunter was snorting and stuff. He's doing so much better. They took x-rays yesterday, and his lung cleared up a lot, so great news. But anyway, our Daily Brew, of course, brought to you by our great friends at ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. I had a nice package in the mail. Let me show you. Hold on a minute. Hold on. This was shipped to me. All right, this was shipped to me from... this is the coolest thing ever, man. But it's Papa's Pillars Rum, the Legacy Edition. But check out the cover, man. Leather cover, pen, notepad for my pirate adventures. But that was nice of them to mail that to me. It's a first sample. They don't even sell this yet. They will, though, and you'll be able to get it at ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. That's what I'm getting at. Apparently, ABC and Papa's Pillar. I'm looking if there's something else on there. Big partnership there, being out of Florida, Key West. Pretty cool. So here's a radar. This is what's cooking. We had a skinny little line rolling through the states this morning. If you're wondering what the heck that is, that's a front. That's actually a front. You can see it. It's touching Interstate 4 right now. So if you're driving through Orlando, outside of Lakeland, you're getting rain right now. We had fog this morning. Anytime you get that muggy, wet air out ahead of a cold front, we get fog. So we had fog advisories up for the middle part of State South. I think we even had fog down in Key West. But yeah, Hunter's doing great. Thank you guys. It was scary. He was like, I don't know what was more scary, the vet bill from Blue Pearl or Hunter being sick. That raining in Venice? Yep, I see it right here. There's Venice right there. Venice is where you got that big turn in the interstate right there. There it is. Yeah, so we got rain coming. Unfortunately, we got some blue tarps down there. Hopefully everybody's secured from Ian. There is cool air on the way, though. Check this out. So everybody's going to get a little cool air. And when I start talking weather for the winter, I'm not talking about you down here. Because it doesn't seem like the South Florida ever gets included very much. Tropics are quiet. There is some chit-chat about something down here still. I'll show you some models, but could just be more of a rain threat for Central America. Nothing's really showing up. Nothing. 99.9% of the models are saying nothing is going to come north. How about that? So there could be a little tropical juice down there in the lower Caribbean. The waters are still plenty warm down there. Extremely warm. Actually, ocean heat content's still pretty warm down there. So, you know, the Bay News 9 water temperature map here, you know, still in the 80s. 83. Cooling off quick in the Gulf, though. 77 water temp in Clearwater Beach. So there you go. All right, so let's do our winner for the cooler. All right. So we had a great promotion from our friends at Dex and Docs. Big fans of our page. They gave away a Yeti cooler. Shelly has a video She sent me the video. We did a random winner. Had a lot of great comments. But here it comes. Here we go. Ready? Drum roll. I'm going to drag it over. The winner of our awesome Yeti cooler goes to Cammie Hester right here. Look at that. Congratulations. Now, apparently, Shelly tells me she's a big fan of the page and has been a follower of our page for a long time. Let's make it nice and pretty and drag it up here, make it look good. So there you go. So one of our lucky fans, great picture, Cammie Hester and her puppy. So big thanks to Dex and Docs for that giveaway. We always do giveaways, and sorry if you didn't win, but hey, we're having another one soon. I think we're going to start doing this more and more. So it's kind of fun. I know ABC does a lot of this stuff on their site. I share it a lot. We did a lot of generator giveaways with Furman, and so there you go. Photo location was Indian Harbor Beach. That was a beautiful picture. It wasn't a picture contest. It was just a random winner contest. So, but we got her address. Oh, look at that. Cammie's watching. Ah, that's so cool. Cammie Hester's watching. That's even better. So there you go. That's pretty cool to see that you're in the chat watching. Pretty neato. So there you go. We already got your address apparently, so they'll mail it out to you. For sure. So the weather coming up. Did you see this? Check this out. This was let's see if I can bring it up. So satellite actually covered got coverage of Artemis launched this morning. It was really quite amazing. You can see it here. Let me bring it up. This was the launch. I don't even know what the official time was. See if I can make it big. I don't know if I can make it big. Kind of big. That's as big as it'll go. Well, anyway, there it goes. Watch. Boom! You can see it. it'll just stay a replay. Maybe I make it bigger now. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Well, anyway, if you didn't see it, the satellite from NASA picked up our Artemis launch. You can see it start right here. You can even see the leftover clouds showing up on satellite. So even when the rocket takes off, look at that, boom, look at that. Left behind contrails actually showing up on satellite. Really neat. So if you saw it, congratulations. It was pretty spectacular. So there you go. All right, let's talk about the weather coming up real quick. So the tropics are quiet. Let's just for fun, let's look at them. So since we still officially are in the tropical season, there was some people pushing the lower Caribbean, getting everybody worked up, but there's really nothing. Like I said, it's hovering down the lower Caribbean, if anything even were to happen. So if we got anybody watching Central America, I'll show you some more models, but there's really nothing pulling up to worry about at all. So there's faint signs of a tropical depression maybe down there, but like I said, it's just normal juice down there for the tropics. So far things are good. I disregard this map right here. There's a couple maps. This map kind of they got an updated one. So there you go. It's not on there anymore. So there's your global tropics hazards map, not showing anything tropical wise through December the 6th. Oh my God, December 6th. Where the hell is the time going? I did get everything out of my attic yesterday. I don't know if you're like me, but I dread this. The 2 days a year I dread the most is pulling down all the Christmas stuff and putting it back up. So I literally must make 30, I'm looking at the tubs trying to think, probably 30 trips up and down that ladder. Not good at all, but I did it. So cheers. All right, so there's the tropics hazards map. All right, let's look at the weather ahead. So the big story coming up is there's snow. Check this out. This is probably pretty neat to talk about. Look at these snowfall values. So we got a huge snowstorm coming for the lake effect snow here coming in this weekend. And we got western parts of New York here can see 3 to 4 feet, not inches, 3 to 4 feet of snow coming in off these Great Lakes through the weekend. This snowfall total. So that's a big story. And you know what? This is going to continue on towards the northeast here. But man, official NWS showing 36 inches Saturday night. So that's the big news for at least up that way this weekend. Definitely blizzard weather coming for sure. Let's take a look here at the actual National Weather Service and take a look at what they actually are showing. They only run out 72 hours, but even 72 hours, they're showing 36 inches of snow. Then there's more coming Saturday throughout the day into Sunday. This is only to Saturday morning. So there's your lake effect snow coming in through Saturday morning. 36 inches of snow. That's 33 feet of snow. Crazy, huh? Oh, Buffalo Bills are playing at home on Sunday. Oh, my goodness. Is that going to be snow up there? Sounds like it. For sure. So let's talk about this cold front real quick. Let's look at that. So there is a cold front. We got some cool air coming down. Let's take a look at that. It is going to make it through Florida, believe it or not. Friday morning, we're going to have 50s down through the state. So here is, let's just look at the southeast for now, because everybody in the southeast is not used to cold very much. But let's look at low temperatures for tomorrow, Thursday morning. So tomorrow, Thursday, 54 in Tampa, 55 in Orlando. So it's 78 right now in Oldsmar, right? 78. So tomorrow, wake-up temperatures are going to be 22 degrees cooler at least. What am I doing tonight? Oh, tonight we're just driving to Atlanta. Oh, my God, I'm going to be cold tonight. I better put pants on. Holy cow, yeah, we're staying in Gainesville tonight. Any suggestions on some good party spots in Gainesville, let me know. I think we're staying in Gainesville tonight because I didn't want to drive the whole 7 hours in my minivan. So this tomorrow, wake up temps, 30s and 40s, making it all the way down to South Alabama. Mobile is going to be 38. Telford, if you're watching up that way, it's going to be in the 30s. Friday's going to be cooler yet. Possibly 49 in Tampa Bay. Possibly 49 in Orlando. 30s down into... Could be freezing in Panhandle. This is Friday morning. Could be definitely going to be some freezing temperatures down in the Florida Panhandle on Friday morning, 2 days from now. Then we get a slow warm up. Saturday morning, 40s. Sunday morning, 40s. Emily's playing softball up there around Newberry, and I'm a little worried for her. I had to buy all kinds. I went nuts on Amazon and bought warm clothes, warm hand warmers, warm electric hand warmers, hats that cover ears, because she did not perform very well in the cold. All right, high temperatures will be kind of fun to look at. Let's look at tomorrow. High temperatures tomorrow. Never going to get out of the 70s for most of the state. Never going to get out of the 50s for this is high temperatures tomorrow. So never going to hit 60 in Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Panhandle. Low 50s down in the lower Louisiana for high temperatures tomorrow. Friday's even going to be cooler. Here's Friday. Not about the same, actually. So high temps tomorrow, 82 Miami, 82 Key West, 80 Miami. They don't get the cold front. High temps tomorrow. So we're going to see a gradual warm up through Saturday and then Sunday. Well, no, there is a weird little system coming across the weekend we're going to have to watch. Could be some rain for the lower Gulf of Mexico and Florida over the weekend, as we got another little frontal line coming down Saturday night into Sunday. So that's what I'm going to talk about for that. And we could see some snow up here in the mountains over the weekend too. Let me show you that. Anybody going to Gatlinburg? Possibly going to Gatlinburg. We'll go to Tropical Tidbits here, but look, could be some snowfall up there in Gatlinburg this weekend. Let's take a looky. This is actually not the weekend. Oh, this is a GFS. That's actually tonight. Oh, they backed off a lot. And then the following week. So there's still a little bit tonight. At one time I thought about driving up there tonight, but so there could be some tonight. The weekend and stuff backed off a little bit, so maybe not. But look at that. A little bit of snow tonight. So there is a little chance of snowfall tonight as our front comes through. There's your 540 line tonight. That's your freeze line usually. Snowfall tonight. A little bit of chance tonight. Look at that. So it could be some flurries tonight. I originally thought about driving up there and then coming back down to Atlanta, but so there could be some snowfall in Atlanta or the Smoky Mountains tonight. So if you're up in that neck of the woods, let me know. Could be a little bit of light snowfall. Maybe some flurries tonight. So, but the precipitation is what I want to talk about. All right, so we got a weird setup coming up this week with some moisture to talk about. This has really been wild for me watching. So our front that we're seeing here today is going to linger, and we're going to have some of this moisture get pulled back up into the Gulf next week, and it could combine for some storms that's going to make its way to Florida. So here's our front. This is the latest Euro 6Z, just showing you that moisture hanging around. Tails of fronts, never know if they become tropical or not, but there's nothing showing on the models right now. But this tail of the front here is definitely showing up a little more. That's going to pull itself back up into the Gulf. So here's, Friday, you get, tails of fronts. There's lingering. This is action tomorrow and Friday. And what we're seeing is a little bit of push-pull north right here. This is the weekend. So depending on how far it gets pulled to the north, there's a chance that some of these storms can make the weekend up here for Texas, Louisiana, Upper Gulf. This is Saturday. And then it's going to start moving its way. So what's curious about this, we talked about it Monday, they could get a little stormy, a little dicey right here. And it's looking like it's trying to make its way across towards Florida. And the timing could be weekend. Some of the others are showing the exact same pattern. The icon, very weak low here. And this is over the weekend. And it kind of pulls up. Look at that big old isobar clash. This is Saturday. So weekend, there you go. Could be some stormy action there. And then doesn't really do much. Kind of backs that front up over the weekend here. GFS showing a little bit weirder setup. This is Saturday, Sunday. There you go. There's that leftover juice. Kind of hangs out. GFS even makes a little low pressure out of it in the Gulf. Just kind of mingles with it. Doesn't really do much over the weekend, but I think we're going to have that outside chance some of this makes it over to the Florida Peninsula over the weekend. But it's interesting to watch. Not that it's tropical or anything, but definitely showed it Monday, and here's overnight Euro, big old blob. So, and unfortunately, the overnight Euro brings it into Florida on Sunday. Ugh, God, I hope that's not right. But it could happen. So here's Saturday. There's that big blob in the Gulf. We watch blobs. This is over the weekend. Here's my shirt. We watch blobs and spinach. We got a new logo coming out next year. We're gonna do a little mix. We're doing a little different next year. We're gonna have some more cleaner, less cartoonish design. We're gonna do both. We've had requests for both. And it's Christmas time, so you got to go to the MWP store. We have all these awesome designs here. Hurricane Hunter, Storm Chaser, Watch Dogs, Coffee Dogs, Brews and Dogs. So, yeah. Get a lot of requests for that. Our link, in the link that's easy to find, right up here, Shop MWP Gear, right here. Right there. So, Christmas is all about finding unique gifts, right? Well, what's more unique than some of these classic designs that we got? And everyone tells a story. Even the dogs got a shirt. Even the dogs, the official watchdogs of our hurricane season. I don't know why the thing's going in circles here. I guess we're still streaming. It's stuck. Let's see. Let's go to t-shirts and see if it pops up. My mom loves the dog shirt. Oh, well, I don't know what's going on. Not a good time to advertise the site when it's stuck. But there's a dog site. There's a dog shirt. Hurricane Watch Dogs with Hunter and Louie. All right, so let's get back to our blob here. Let's take a look. So here's the latest Euro. That blob kind of makes its way across the weekend and into Florida. So that's yucky. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Selfishly, I don't want to ruin our weekend plans. But, Euro showing that on Sunday morning. And a little closer look here. There's Sunday morning on the Euro. Sunday morning on the GFS. Huge difference. Now, GFS is not a bad model when it comes to regular weather, just not tropical weather. So the weekend is not 100% certain yet. And it's Wednesday. Imagine that. So this blob setup here is what we're watching. What this happens down here. I mean, it's week 10,013. Maybe it could become something weak. I don't know. Tails of fronts, man. They linger around like that right here. Sometimes they like to get going. Let's take a look at on the big picture here. You can kind of see it. Let's go to tropical weather nerds. By the way, I've updated the website with all my winter maps here. Snow forecast, snowfall reports, winter page, winter forecast, winter severity, interactive snowfall map, frost freeze line, wind chill lines. Feels like we've got ice maps. So the page has transitioned to a lot of winter. Ho, ho, ho. All right, so let's take a look. Mike E says Gainesville is a party spot as a whole. I know. Good morning, Dave Waters. What's up? Charlotte says, what are those? Socks and shoes. I do. Look. Anticipation. Look. I got them out all ready to put on. Every time we ever traveled in the north, it was it's funny because I would leave in Florida with t-shirt and flip-flops, and your first gas stop, let's say, might be, Georgia, and it's 30 degrees out. It's like, where'd this guy come from? So here's a current look. This is Weather Nerds. Let's just leave that up there, kind of show what it looks like right now. Paul Maggio, your daughter spent half her career pitching 40-50. I know, but we're thin-blooded, Paul. What's a rosin bag do? Does it help? Because she couldn't grip the ball. I'm hoping. I ordered these electric hand warmers that look pretty cool, so they're out front. Security camera went off this morning at 4:10 a.m. and it was the Amazon driver. I'm like, Vicky Hill, you got a wedding coming up? Congratulations for that. Good going. In Minnesota, Gina, Julie's from Minnesota. Julie was born in Burlington, outside of Minneapolis. Dog apparel. We got dog apparel. All right, so here's a current look. So what's cool about what's coming is this front's going to linger and leave behind some juice. It's going to pull back up here once the front pushes through, and it's going to leave behind some juice over the weekend, and we'll be watching that for. But it could bring some crappy weather for the upper Gulf over the weekend to watch, especially Texas, especially Western Gulf this weekend. That'll be something to watch. Nothing tropical showing. Just a big broad low. Oh, can't say big broad anymore. She's a big old broad. Low. And here's a cool look at it too. We can really see it on Saturday. There's our little low. I mean, it's a cool looking broad low, man. It's neato. So the setup for Texas is kind of like what Florida saw with Nicole. Not as severe, of course, with the wind and waves, but we will see this over the weekend. Important to note. So here's our broad low. There's our broad low. And some of these winds are going to be rotating around it and clashing with our high pressure to the north. So we could see some pretty squally, windy weather for the coast of Texas over the weekend. that's kind of what happened with Nicole for the north part of Florida. So yeah, windy for Texas over the weekend. Here's that broad low. Oh my God, look at those winds. Luckily, they're coming offshore. Holy cow. This is Sunday, 10 a.m. Just nasty weather. Luckily, the winds are not directional into Florida. But we could see, oh no, we could see more winds for Daytona Beach area. This is Sunday morning. Yeah, not good there. But see, the GFS isn't showing it. Such a discrepancy right now. Icon goes out to 2 p.m. So this is a big old nasty mess in the Gulf this weekend. This is the Euro Sunday. So we could, the Euro, but we could see some, unfortunately, some big waves across Florida East Coast over the weekend. They're dealing with all that beach erosion right now. So yeah, this is just one model, the Euro. It's not 100% yet. But if we were to get big waves over there again, it would be this weekend. Something they don't need. That's for sure. And then that's when the only goes out Friday. So, but this is what it's going to look like. The Euro is really aggressive on these storms coming over the weekend. So here's what I'm talking about. Saturday, this setup here, these are your rain and storm map, but some of this could affect Texas Saturday. This is where these high winds are going to be rolling in. So like I said, Western Gulf over the weekend to be watching. There could be some yucky weather out here in the Gulf of Mexico this weekend, and then this could depending on how far north it backs up. We could definitely see it touching upper Gulf if this Euro verifies, and unfortunately goes into Florida on Sunday. Not a lot of confidence yet because there's been a lot of there's a big spread in models right now. SPC not talking about it, I don't think. Let's see, Wednesday. So let's see what they say. Perhaps more problematic concerning the risk for severe thunderstorms. Initially, modest low-level Gulf moisture returns and residual near surface. So they're watching the Gulf over the weekend. And can you believe Thanksgiving's next weekend? Thanksgiving. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? My mom makes the best Thanksgiving dinner ever. Might be the biggest thing I miss with Mom is her Thanksgiving dinner, because it's the best ever. I love it. We'll just leave the weather nerds up here while we chit chat. So there you go. That looks pretty good on there. That is Hunter snoring. I should go grab him before we say goodbye so he can see that he's doing good. But that's it. Like I said, we could see some flurries tonight. The big story, of course, over the weekend is going to be snow, lake effect snow. Cool weather down through Florida. A little bit of lingering rains right now down in the state. That's about it. So this time of year, things are quiet. Julie used to be a manager at Publix, and every so often she had to do the freezer checks. That was awful. She's not anymore. Josh is going to be hanging out in Cocoa. One of the schools that coming to Emily's showcase this weekend is from Cocoa. Can't remember which the name of it was. It was a JUCO. Got a couple more cruises this weekend. Snow in Boston this weekend. Too soon for the. I don't know if it's going to reach. You would think it. I don't know if it's going to reach that far over. This is more of a lake effect setup. It doesn't look like it. Looks like Boston's clear this weekend. The big story is this heavy snow over the weekend, going into the weekend, actually. It's going to start tonight. But there could be maybe some of this moisture reaches close to you guys up that way. It's Sunday, maybe. But doesn't look like much. There's your Boston forecast from a Florida dude. What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving, man? Holy moly. I like the gravy. I like the mashed potatoes. I like the squash. God, I love the white turkey. I'm not really a dark turkey. I don't like the dark meat. I like the white meat. I always kind of like breast. Who doesn't? That's the juiciest meat. Robo. And my mom makes that green bean, the casserole, that Jello stuff, the green stuff, and the green beans with the little sticks on top. Those are good. And for some reason, salt and pepper makes it all better. I don't know why. And what else does she make that's really good? Stuffing, of course. Funniest story ever was when me and Julie were dating. She made stuffing one night for dinner, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, what? I'm like, I didn't think you could eat stuffing any other day of the year. Like, I was shocked. I'm like, this is Thanksgiving. You can't eat stuffing unless it's Thanksgiving. That's the only time of year I thought people ate stuffing. So it's my one time a year I eat stuffing. So anyway. All right, well, we're going to wrap it up. Keep it short and sweet. It's almost 10 o'clock. Holy cow. So here's our cruise stuff. We got new cruisers. I got working on bands. We're doing a pre-cruise party Sunday. If you're a Brew Crew annual subscriber or supporter of our page, we're going to have a party Sunday over on the east coast of Florida around probably afternoon. We don't have the exact times yet, but it'll be Sunday afternoon. Also, it'll be a pre-cruise party for those going on the cruise. We got some music coming, some entertainment, dinner. Make sure you RSVP your dinner. We're doing a low country boil. We got to get those tickets in the hotel. But yeah, it's gonna have good food, some music, and then we set sail Monday to Friday. It's on the awesome Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, which are big fans of our page. I've been invited to the captain's deck. What do they call that? Captain's. Where do they drive the boat from? Wherever the captain's at. Tobias, I think, was the last captain, and he follows the page. He said he loves the page. He uses the page all the time. And then the other ship was a couple years ago, and the captain there was from Panama. She was, and they were big fans of the page. So that's really neat. We love Royal, and we love James Van Fleet. He is the chief meteorologist there and follows our page. And he bought a Redneck Storm Chaser shirt. I can't wait to get a picture for him. So anyway, yeah, everybody's hungry, Robo. Me too. What is bridge? What do you guys say bridge? What's bridge mean? Everybody's typing bridge. What is? Oh, the bridge. God almighty. I forgot I asked that question. I keep seeing there's a bazillion comments saying the bridge. I'm like, what is people typing the bridge for? Like, did some bridge like have a accident or something? It's the bridge. The bridge. I was thinking Star Trek. All right, let me get Hunter real quick and then we'll say goodbye. Come here, Hunter. Good boy. Oh my God, I love you so much. Oh, he's so happy. Now he does snort when he gets excited. And he gets excited, he kind of snorts, but God, he's doing so much better. He had pneumonia. Now he's going to snort because he gets excited. I know, he's like a cat purring. So say hi to everybody, buddy. Look right here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Big yawn. Big yawn. Yeah. You good boy. He's a good boy. Bridge. All right, so weather's quiet. Hey, we're going to be live Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. For sure. Even though Thanksgiving's Thursday, we'll be live on Friday. So we won't be live Friday this week. I'll be in Atlanta. We'll be doing something fun Friday from there. And that's about it. So Marcia says hi. I got one Christmas thing I put outside. It's the we have a Journey Marker North Pole sign, and I plugged it in last night. So I'm gonna do like Johnny Cash, one piece at a time. I love doing a little bit at a time. I got a new Dancing Santa. You know, my Dancing Santa broke a couple years ago from Walmart. It was $99, best $99 you'll ever spend. And then Santa slowly died, and I ended up just putting him out there as a prop. And well, the other day I saw online that Wayfair was selling one, and it was $200. So I bought it anyways because I'm like, it was the most coolest because it's life size, and he dances and he sings. Go to Walmart the next day, they have one in stock, $99. I'm like, you gotta be. It's like 12-foot skeleton. You can't find them anywhere. I'm like, I left it there for somebody else. So, I survived the attic. Right? All right. Well, y'all have a great day. We really appreciate you guys watching, even though there's no weather. We're working on our list to mail out all our goodies for Christmas time. So be patient. We got our second year Cat 5 shirt design done. It looks awesome. That'll be a new logo for next year. We're going to whip out a new style logo that I'm pretty excited about. We'll tease it here soon. Maybe Monday I'll tease it. And new this year, of course, we got the calendars, a magnetic calendar I'm working on for the Cat 3, Cat 5s. And then, of course, everybody that's a subscriber, supporter, Brew Crew 1, 2, 3 gets a nice Christmas card. So we're working on all that. And, yeah, there you go. So have a great, guys. We'll see you. I did, Shelly, see that picture. What's up, Mark Hall? I did see the picture of the skeleton hanging the lights up. Thank you, Karen, down in the islands. Karen, there. Thank you. You're welcome. Bobby's bows. You always got to watch the weather, but so far it doesn't look like Jacksonville, especially. So, all right. We'll see you guys. Have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you back next Monday for the Daily Brew. Have a great